AI is bad. AI is bad. Okay, so let's use my real voice for this video instead of the AI one. I'm working on my PSX horror game called The Faceless Killer, and I spent this week basically making levels and rooms for my game. Right now I'm working on the first chapter of the game. I'll release it as a demo when it's ready. I also want to release it on Steam this year. At the start of the game you get injured and your objective is to find a bandage somewhere in the house. So I modeled this bandage in Blender. I make items using my custom resource. It contains a name, an ID and an image to display when it's in the inventory. If I want to make a new item, I can create it as a resource, give it a name and assign its properties. I drag and drop the sprite, the bandage's ID will be 0 and I name it bandage. Then I can select it here in my item holder script, which does exactly what the name suggests. It holds an item as a variable. Now as you can see, my inventory is empty, but I can pick up this bandage and now it's in my inventory. But yeah, this icon was kinda ugly, so I replaced it with a screenshot of the actual 3D model. Also, did you know that only 12% of you are subscribed? Of course you did know, I tell this basically in every video, but anyway, smash subscribe if you enjoy this content. The following days were not really interesting. I basically just modeled some stuff and designed my kitchen. It currently looks like this. Then I became bored of designing rooms, so I made the background of my title screen. I also gave a name to the game. It's called The Faceless Killer. I know it's kinda generic and might change in the future, but we'll see. I made it so you can turn your flashlight on and off. And I also made a light switch which activates or deactivates the light in the room. Then I started working on this living room, but it's currently quite empty. I have this closet here, you can use this to hide from the serial killer. I have this VHS player with a TV here. You can use it to save the game if you have a VHS tape in your inventory. It's basically the same saving mechanic as the one in Cannibal Abduction, or in the Puppet Combo games, or in any PSX game. I know I'm not very creative, this was the best idea I could come up with. 2 days later, this room was basically finished. I made some interactable objects, like these pictures here on the wall. I might make them part of a logic puzzle in the future, but right now it just displays some dialogue. I also have these bookshelves here with a few lines of text. These belong to the serial killer, don't question it. Then I have these boxes here. You need a key to open them, but most of these will contain some VHS tapes or bandages, so they won't contain items that are crucial for advancing the game. This is how the game looks right now. I have all the rooms saved as a separate scene, like the kitchen or the living room. Then I have this main scene where the game takes place. It has all the rooms here together along with the player and the enemy who's not implemented yet. I also have the doors in this scene separated from the individual rooms. Every door has this 3D position attached to it. So for example, if I go through this door, the player will be teleported to this position. This part is a bit different. I don't have a transition with doors here, I just go up to the next room using these stairs. But I didn't make this room yet, so it's empty right now and you can see the whole map from up here. So this video was a bit short, but I don't really have anything to do next week, so I'll try to make the next devlog longer. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to the channel. Bye.